What creature has 4 feet in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, and 3 in the evening? Oedipus replied, humans. Morning means childhood, when humans crawl. Afternoon means adulthood, when they walk on both feet. Evening means old age, when the elderly use a cane to support themselves. It all begins with a prophecy. Laius, king of Thebes, and his wife Jocasta consult the oracle at Delphi and receive a terrible prediction. Their unborn son will kill his father and marry his mother. Terrified by the idea of such a prophecy coming true, they decide to get rid of the child. Oedipus is abandoned on a mountain, but survives and is found by a couple who raise him as their own son. Growing up, without knowledge of his true origins, Oedipus hears a prophecy that leads him to run away from his adoptive parents, fearing that he will fulfill his terrible destiny. On the way at a crossroads, he gets involved in an argument and kills an older man, without knowing that it was his real father, Laius. Arriving in Thebes, Oedipus finds the city ravaged by a mythical creature, the Sphinx. This creature, with the body of a lion, the wings of an eagle, and the head of a woman, haunted the city, posing insoluble riddles and devouring those who could not answer them. Oedipus, with his intelligence and cunning, manages to solve the Sphinx's riddle. Which creature walks on 4 legs in the morning, 2 at noon, and 3 at night? The correct answer is man, who crawls as a child, walks upright as an adult, and uses a cane in old age. With the defeat of the Sphinx, Oedipus becomes a hero and is crowned king of Thebes, marrying the widowed queen Jocasta without knowing that she is his real mother. Years later, a plague ravages Thebes, and an oracle reveals that the plague will only cease when Laius's murderer is expelled from the city. It is through a series of events and investigations that the truth about Oedipus's identity is revealed. Upon discovering that he killed his own father and married his own mother, Oedipus, consumed by grief and guilt, blinds himself and exiles himself. Jocasta, unable to bear the truth, takes her own life. The story of Oedipus is rich in symbolism and explores several universal themes such as fate versus free will. The story raises the question of to what extent we are free to choose our paths if our destiny is already set. Knowledge and ignorance. Oedipus's tragedy occurs precisely because he does not know his true identity. Knowledge of the truth, however painful it may be, liberates, but it also destroys. Pride and hubris. Oedipus's arrogance in believing that he could defy the gods and destiny contributes to his downfall. Human nature. The story reveals the darkest aspects of human nature, such as guilt, tragedy, and the inevitability of death. The story of Oedipus continues to be studied and interpreted in various fields of knowledge, such as philosophy, psychology, and literature. Its relevance lies in its ability to touch on profound and universal themes that echo in human experience throughout time.